Hello, we are YouTubing. YouTubing. Oh. That's where we're going. Hello. Hello, guys. At Gymnast, we are going for a little walk around one of London's most popular bridges. Are you excited? Let's go. This river is called the River Thames. It is the main river in London. And since many years ago, many ships come through this river for trading and transport. Whenever there are very big ships, very tall ships, the bridge would open like this. So, this is Tower Bridge. Can anybody tell me what color is Tower Bridge? And what does it remind you of? So this bridge was built in 1894. That's so long ago. And people usually walk like where I'm walking right now. But then when the bridge opens, the people will take the upper part. They will go up to the upper deck and back down whenever they needed to open the bridge for the big ships. But then they realized that people usually just wait. So nowadays, the top part isn't even open anymore. And also there aren't many big ships that come through here as well. So the middle part just doesn't open as much. Of Tower Bridge, and from Tower Bridge you can see a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna tell you what the stuff are. Okay, so over here we have the pointy thing. This pointy thing is called the shard because it looks like a shard of glass. I will show you what a shard of glass is later. And over here we have a walkie-talkie, right? Because it looks like a walkie-talkie, I guess. And then we have, can you see the egg? This egg is called the gherkin, or you can also call it the egg. So these are all the famous places of London, well, some of it from this bridge. And then you have Tower Bridge, not Tower Bridge, Tower of London. So this is the castle slash defense force of England, and it has some of the treasures of the royal people. So, and then over at that side you can see London Bridge is not falling down. London Bridge is less cool than Tower Bridge. It's less cool than Tower Bridge. Yeah. Yeah. Wave. Okay, next question. Just by looking, what do you think this bridge is made of? Is it made out of wood, like a pencil? Is it made out of glass, like a glass bottle? Is it made out of metal, or bricks, or cotton? What is this bridge made of? So did you guys count how many buses you've seen? How many black cars did you see? How many boats did you see? We're almost at the end of our bridge. Going down. This is Marcy's stop. She's cool. So you can see the shot, nice and clearly, and Tower Bridge, and then cannons. Welcome to Tower of London. This was built in 1078, even older than the Tower Bridge, and it was built by William the Conqueror. So this Tower of London was built to control this part of London. The walls, these high walls, are protected by many guards day and night, and back in the day, it was almost impossible to get through. See those tiny windows over there? Why do you think they're so small? So whenever the guards needed to protect the castle, they would stand behind the tiny windows and shoot without being shot. So they did this to defend the castle, to defend the tower. This whole area used to be all water. The River Thames would go through all the way here. The only way into the tower is through the bridge over there. Where? What flag is that?
The United Kingdom flag.
Is that the United Kingdom flag? Really?
Yeah? No, it's not flying, really.
Oh, that one! I thought you were talking about the what do you call it? That wind thing. This place is so big. And this connects to Tower Bridge. There are 3 lines of defenses before getting into the inner court, which is where the king's house is. So there is the moat, which is the water part, and then the outer wall and the inner wall. We've come to one of the most famous gates in this whole tower, which is called the Traitor's Gate. So they take the prisoners.
Oh no, see?
So they take the prisoners from here into the river, and then they bring them to Westminster
And
court for trial. Yeah. There are prisoners in this tower, and this is where they would come in and out of the tower from their trials. Yep, this is a normal day in London. What weather is it? Yep, it's a cloudy day, and London is always cloudy. Very rarely do you ever see blue skies. Our skies are always gray. Very cloudy, very gray. So look, you can see it's all water, and this is where the king lived. And this is all protected. So even if we go in, there's still one more wall that you have to go in, and they have all these people in the small windows shooting. Small windows. Even though there are many new and modern buildings in London, there are still places like Tower of London and Tower Bridge which are protected as historical sites. So they basically don't do any upgrades except for fixing so that they can keep the history for the country and for the people who come and visit London.
The crown.
Where? Oh. This is fake. It's not the real one.
It's not real. There's a few. Let's go. This is the other side. Tower of London.